Hey guys, it's Natalie here, coming on with a not regularly scheduled video. This is such a random video. I got home and I was like, I have to film this right now before all of the thoughts leave my head. I'm actually starving, so I'm sitting here eating beef jerky right now because I'm like, I have to film this first, so like I need some protein in me. That is how much I needed to film this. I posted a story on Instagram. It was just me saying how, like, showing you guys like the hate comments that I get on my vlog channel. And if you guys didn't know, I have a vlog channel where I would upload like daily vlogs, and I posted a lot of vlogs kind of before vlogging was super cool, or I guess popular. So I would just have like a separate vlog channel because I didn't want to worry about a schedule. I just wanted to upload them whenever. And then once I started vlogging more on my main channel, I kind of just, that died out. So now I vlog mainly on here, and I haven't posted on that vlog channel since like November, and then before then I hadn't posted since the summer. It was just, I haven't been on it in a long time. For some reason, that channel gets, I don't know like what it's being recommended to. I honestly have no idea, but it has gotten so many negative, hate-filled comments on the videos that are on there, and I feel like they're very innocent videos. They're nothing, they're just my life, like just vlog style. I don't really understand what they're being recommended to because I don't know who they are being like targeted to watch those videos. I'm very confused on that, or if they're being shared on some site, I don't know. I posted that and I was just like, logs into vlog channel, like reads those comments, logs right off. It was supposed to be like a funny story. I got so many responses saying, don't listen to them, like that's so mean, I can't believe people are so cruel. And it just got me thinking. When I read those, like, of course I wasn't like, oh, I love these, but I was more like annoyed at the fact that my videos were being targeted to those people than it even was for them like commenting that, if that makes sense. It got me thinking, how messed up is it that we live in a world and in a day and age where that doesn't even concern me, that like people are leaving comments like that? How messed up is it that I can read that and like not be shocked? I just feel like it's so messed up that I viewed that and I like didn't even really think it was like out of the ordinary. And people who I guess are not on YouTube or don't put their lives on the internet don't understand how much of that we get, and it's by random people. And I know that my subscribers do not think that of me. I know that they don't leave hate comments on my videos. I do not get hate comments, really. There's very few hate comments that I get. I feel like I have such a connection with my subscribers and I love you guys to death. I talk about you guys like you guys are my friends. I love responding to your DMs. I don't know, I feel like we're like actually really good friends, and whenever I meet one of you in person, I instantly like know that we'll connect. I don't view it as, oh, you watch my videos. I view it as like, oh, there's a friend from the internet. And I know that sounds cheesy, but it really is true. You can ask anyone that I've met. I hope that I have never given like a negative vibe or anything like that. So that being said, I know that it's not my real subscribers commenting these things. I know that it's just like random people, and for the most part it's random men, and I don't know why, because my videos are not targeted to that. My demographic is very much like 18 to 25 girls. This video is also not scripted at all. I didn't write down notes, so my brain is just like a million thoughts running in it. And to me, when I read those comments, I shrugged it off like, oh, it's just 12-year-old boys, it's just 45-year-old creepy ass men probably living in their mom's basement, like doing absolutely nothing with their lives, writing these comments to a bunch of people. It's just these like teenage guys that think that this is funny, and they're just doing that. Whatever, like I don't care about their opinion, which is true. I don't care about their opinion. But when we come to think of it, those 12-year-old boys are going to become men one day. We are raising that society up. We are raising that generation up. I just think that now with social media being so prevalent, like we didn't really have that when I was growing up. So we had like Facebook and MySpace, but we didn't have it at the magnitude today. And normally like Facebook and MySpace, like you knew those people. It wasn't random strangers. So you would actually have to like see them in school the next day. YouTube and now Instagram, you're following random people, you're commenting whatever you want, you never have to even see them. You guys watching this Most of you will never meet me in real life. So we feel like it's okay to write whatever we want because you're never gonna have to see them in person. So it's just like, who cares? And I feel like that's so dangerous because that now younger and younger people are growing up thinking that way. And I feel like we're becoming more of a heartless society. I feel like we're not respecting people. And this shows in so many different ways. This is not just, oh, YouTubers and commenting people. This shows in all aspects. Another thing that sucks, and again, I'm sorry, this is the most not scripted video. Like, I didn't make my notes for this video like I normally do for my sit down talking videos. But another thing that's really messed up is that when I was like responding to DMs and stuff, oh, don't worry, I did not take this personally at all. I literally am used to this. Not like I get it a lot, because I don't get hate that much besides on that vlog channel for some reason, but I'm used to it because I know that this is gonna happen. I signed up for this. I hate when people say, oh, well, you signed up for it. Okay, sure, I signed up to put my life on the internet. 100%, yeah. I knew that this stuff would happen. Doesn't mean that I can't be upset when it does. I didn't sign up to get completely hated on at all times or disrespected. It's not even hated on. Some of the comments I didn't even show and I've blocked and like removed because they're so vulgar and disgusting. And of course, it's mainly from men and so vulgar and so disgusting. I had one on there about like a creepy Uber driver and how I was like actually afraid he was like going off track. He was hitting on me and being incredibly inappropriate. And you have no idea how many comments I got on there saying that I deserved it. Oh, well, I would have done the same thing if you were in my car. Probably I was wearing something slutty. This is the problem with when girls wear something slutty. Absolutely disgusting things and so disrespectful. And I'm just like, okay, sure, I signed up to put my life on the internet. That doesn't mean that we need to be okay with that though. That doesn't mean that like because I signed up for it, I need to be totally fine with that happening. The thing is, I'm not really affected like I was saying earlier. I'm not like crying about it. I read those comments with like an eye roll. But then I was thinking, I'm like, that's actually so sad that I read that with an eye roll. That is so sad that that is becoming common and that we're not saying, hey, stop doing that. Like, that's so wrong. I don't know, someone needs to do a study on why people comment these sorts of things and let me know what it is, because it's honestly just alarming that those boys, those young kids that are commenting that are one day going to become men, or those old men that are commenting that are probably husbands or fathers and they're raising people.
Wanted to make a side note as I'm editing this. Not only are they husbands and they're fathers, but a lot of people have commented on like my engineering related videos saying how it's not real engineering, whatever, how I'm too stupid to be an engineer, whatever, you name it. Some of those guys commenting that stuff probably are working at a company and they probably hire females. And the fact that there are some girls and women that work for men like that, more than we know, is so alarming. And I just wanted to add that in because I was thinking it as I was editing. And yeah, like a lot of guys have commented that, especially on my engineering videos. And it worries me of why we do need more women to go into male-dominated fields, because that stuff, those guys are probably working there, which is just a scary thought.
They interact with society and they are treating people this way just because they're behind a screen. Another point is that I think I was trying to make earlier. I think it's so sad that when people tell me that they want to make YouTube videos, one of the things I have to say to them is you need to have like tough skin. Like you need to have thick skin because you will get hate and that's normal and you just cannot let it bother you because it's gonna happen. Like, it's inevitable. It's once you get views, like, there are going to be people that don't like you and there are people that are going to express that they don't like you just because they can and because they're never gonna meet you in real life. To me, I think that's sad that we even have to say that, and still to this day, I'm still gonna say that, but the fact that that is like a prerequisite for being on YouTube. I am a very confident person and it has taken years to develop. I did not wake up and become confident overnight. I still have really bad days, and there were earlier in my life, like when I was in high school or early college, I was so insecure and I was probably at like my lowest. Really honestly like hated myself, and I'm lucky that I didn't get like that many views back then or that many like subscribers back then, because I don't know if I could have handled the comments. Because when you're not confident and you're already lacking, when people say things like that to you, it really gets to you. Even to this day, I feel like I am a confident person. I know who I am sure of myself. If someone doesn't like me, I don't take it personally. I know not everyone's gonna like me. Not everyone's gonna wanna be my friend. That's fine, and it's taken like a lot of time to be comfortable in that, not care what other people think about me, because people are always gonna have opinions, and that has taken such a long time to get to that point. And I'm so thankful that I am at that point. But so many people aren't, and people don't understand the impact of their words, because if someone that isn't as confident, and maybe back where I was back then, or at even worse, like at their absolute lowest, and they hate themselves, and there are plenty of creators like on the internet that are incredibly depressed, have anxiety, are not confident at all, and just put up a front on YouTube, and there are so many people like that. And to read those things day in and day out and always be having that in your mind, if someone got to the point where, for an example, they killed themselves and those comments were a part of it, how do you live with yourself? How do we tell people that we need to just, oh, get used to it, it's what you're signing up for? No, I'm not signing up for that. I'm signing up to make videos that I love and to help people out and to motivate people. That's what I'm signing up for. Like, that shouldn't be an acceptable thing that we just throw on people, that we say, well, you signed up for it. I can't imagine reading those comments in like if I was depressed or lacked self-confidence and believing those, because those are horrible and no one should believe them. And I wish I could just sit here and be like, rub it off, like, doesn't matter. But to some people, those do matter, and that's what they think about all the time. And I just feel like we need to stop making it like a normal thing and start seeing it, and including myself, because I viewed those and I literally just rolled my eyes. And like, yes, I guess it's good that I have like thick skin, but at the same time, I'm normalizing it too. And I feel like we just should not do that. We should read those comments and be disgusted. We should read those comments and say like, oh my gosh, like something needs to change. People can't be doing that anymore, instead of just being like, oh, whatever. I feel like no one ever deserves that. People on the internet are just real people. That's all they are. You might never meet me, but like, I am a real 23-year-old girl. Hi, nice to meet you. See me on the street, come say hi. I'm totally normal. So many things came up in my head. If someone actually took their lives because of people like this, which has happened before. We think, like, I'm saying like hypothetically, like, no, this has actually happened. And still, people look at that and it's like, oh, well, that's the internet. I feel like we should be like disgusted and appalled at that, and people like that need help. I think people who are commenting those things, they obviously have something deeper in their lives that are going on, or they have just become completely numb to everything. As someone who does have thicker skin and can handle, quote unquote, these things, which no one at one point can handle all of this. Like, I don't post on my vlog channel anymore, and there is a reason for that. Yes, vlogs, I like posting my main channel, like my main channel would have a lot of vlogs, but also when I see those comments on there, do you think I'm gonna wanna post? No. People like that need help, and maybe someone's never told them like, hey, this is actually affecting people, because normally when people get called out, they're like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Or some people still stick to their tough guy attitude and they're like, well, or I don't know, some people are numb to it. I have no idea. I don't know who these people are. I honestly hope that they get help, because they clearly need it. And I'm not saying that to be dramatic. Like, if someone feels the need, I feel like especially internet bullying and stuff like that, you have so much time to think about it. You're thinking it, then you're like, get the idea, let me comment this. So then you click on comment, you begin typing, you have time to proofread, you have time to read it over and to like make sure you really want to send that, and then you click send. All of this could take from 5 seconds to 10 minutes. You can have all the time in the world to think about this. And then let's say you post it and then it's up there, you already sent it out. There's a delete button on literally everything. So the fact that you're not even deleting it means like you have no shame, and you should have shame, because what you're doing is so messed up. So I don't know what the point was of making this. I just wanted to say thank you, one, for the kind comments that I wasn't expecting to get. Like, I did not post that for kind comments at all. It wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna post this and people are gonna like send me that. I honestly thought I would post that and maybe a few people would like laugh at it. It's very concerning, and I hate the whole I signed up for this thing because I think it's stupid. I hate the fact that you have to have tough skin to get into something like this, because really the reason why so many people do YouTube is to help other people out, and the fact that if you're not just like a super confident person, you might not be able to, is really messed up. There's so many thoughts, and I just wanted to put this out there, so I'm just gonna upload this today probably. I hope that you guys see what I'm saying, but yeah, the hate on the internet is real and it needs to stop. And obviously this video is not going to even do anything. It's not going to stop any sort of bullying or anything like that, but at least it starts a conversation, and that's all I want. Thank you so much for watching this video, even though it was a complete mess. If you're still here, thanks. Thank you for commenting and DMing me all of those really nice things. And to my real subscribers, know that this was not directed at you. I know that not one of those people that commented that is actually subscribed to me, and if they are, I don't even count that as a subscriber. I know that my real like followers are my friends, and they would never say anything like that, so I don't want it to seem like those go unnoticed, because I think I have the best subscribers and the best like followers and everything out of so many people, and I love you guys so much, and I cannot wait to like meet more of you in person. I'm trying to do like meetups and stuff like that this year, and not meetups like, I don't want to just like stand there and like have you guys come up to me and like take a picture with you. Like, I'm trying to plan like a dinner or like maybe like a lunch, more casual, a picnic in like Central Park when I go to New York or something like that, where we can literally just like hang out. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this. I love you guys, but if you're planning on leaving a mean comment, wow, you really have no heart or emotions or feelings, because after this video, just think about what we are putting out there and try to be nicer people, and try to realize that saying we signed up for it is not a really good excuse, and also that we are just have real feelings, and sometimes we get sad over things that you guys say. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked it, and I will see you guys in my next one, my regularly scheduled one. Bye. I love you.